Hi, this is Robert with Web Active Directory, and in this video I'm going to show you creative things that you can do with our PeopleSearch and PeopleUpdate applications in the context of the currently logged in user. So the task that I did for this video is I created a tab called Groups I Manage. As you can infer from the name of the tab, I want to display the groups in Active Directory that the currently logged in user manages. So the first thing that you do when you're setting up such a tab, and here I am in the administrative part of PeopleSearch or PeopleUpdate, is you go to the directory configuration for the tab that you've created. And here I've set up a default search filter, and I've actually said, hey, I want to see all the groups here in this tab that are mail enabled. The mail enabled part is optional, but just showing the flexibility of what you can do with your queries in PeopleSearch or PeopleUpdate. Then the next thing that I need to do is in the task items part for the task that I've created for this particular tab. I want to tell this tab first of all to go directly to the summary result page because I don't want the user to have to perform a query. I want the application to show all of the groups that the user manages without a query. Now this is optional. You could also have the user do an additional query on top of the groups that they manage. For example, if they managed 500 groups, you might want them to be able to query that by group name or something like that. But in this case, I just wanted to go directly to the summary results without a query. Now, the key to displaying different kinds of data in the context of the current user is this drop down here. You want to set the context from none to current user. And then I've added what's called a dynamic search filter. And here I've said the managed by property in Active Directory. Now this is the managed by property for the group. Must be equal, and you can change this comparison operator to be not equal or another operator. But in this case, managed by must be equal to the user's distinguished name. What source properties are available to you within the context of the current user? We have a knowledge base article out there, Web Active Directory's knowledge base, that shows you the list of source properties that are available for you in the context of the current user. But here we have a situation where we want to show all the groups that are managed by the current user that's logged in. This same concept, by the way, is used in the My Info tab that we install for you, where you're setting up a scenario where you want to go directly to the detailed result page of the current user who's logged into the application. So what are the results? Well, when you go to the application and click on Groups I Manage, it's showing the groups that are mail enabled here that I manage. In this case, there's only one that I set up for this particular user. But as other users log in, they would see other groups if they have a different set of groups that they manage as well. That's it. Thanks very much for watching.